Everyone wants a six-pack. Almost nobody understands how they actually work. And I mean that literally. Most of what you've been told about abs is either incomplete, misleading, or just flat out wrong. Today, we're fixing that. 5 truths about six-packs that will completely change how you approach them. And trust me, the last 2 are going to hit different. Truth number 1. Your abs are already there, right now, fully formed, waiting. A six-pack isn't something you build from scratch like a bicep. It's something you reveal. The muscle is already developed underneath. The only thing hiding it is body fat. This means hours of crunches without addressing your diet is just exercising a muscle nobody can see. Abs are made in the kitchen. You've heard it before. It's still true. Truth number 2. Cardio is not the best tool for getting abs. Most guys think the formula is simple. Do more cardio, burn more fat, see abs. But here's what actually happens. Excessive cardio without proper nutrition eats into muscle, raises cortisol, and makes sustainable fat loss harder over time. The most effective approach is a moderate calorie deficit combined with resistance training that builds and preserves muscle. More muscle means a higher resting metabolism, which means your body burns more fat even when you're doing nothing. Cardio has its place, but abs come from body composition, not just calorie burning. Truth number 3. Training abs directly does very little for how they look. This one stings a little. The classic routine, crunches, leg raises, planks every single day, builds endurance in the core muscles, but it does almost nothing for the visual appearance of your abs if your body fat is too high. And here's something most people completely miss. Heavy compound lifts, like squats, deadlifts, and overhead presses, force your core to brace and stabilize under serious load. That builds real, dense ab development far more effectively than any floor crunch. Train your abs, but don't think that's where the work is done. Truth number 4, and this is where it gets interesting. Stress is actively working against your six-pack. When your cortisol levels are chronically high from poor sleep, constant stress, overtraining, your body preferentially stores fat in one specific place, the stomach. This is why you can be training hard, eating clean, and still have stubborn fat sitting right over your abs that refuses to move. It's not a gym problem, it's a lifestyle problem. 7 to 9 hours of sleep, managed stress levels, and recovery are not optional extras. They are literally part of the process of getting abs. If you're sleeping 5 hours and grinding yourself into the ground, you are chemically making abs harder to achieve. Truth number 5. And yes, this is the one. The most attractive version of abs is not the most extreme version. The aesthetic sweet spot is visible abs with a healthy, athletic body fat percentage, roughly 10 to 13%. Not stage lean, not paper thin, just defined, proportional, and healthy looking. Chasing single-digit body fat for aesthetics often means muscle loss, hormonal disruption, low energy, and a face that starts looking gaunt. The goal isn't to be as shredded as possible. The goal is to look as good as possible. Those are not the same thing. And once you understand that, you stop chasing an extreme and start building something that actually looks attractive. 5 truths. Most guys know none of them. Now you do. Reveal what you have and fix your lifestyle. That's how male aesthetics approaches this.